Good morning. It is Friday, September the 29th. It's cold out here this morning. We did get a slight freeze right at 32 degrees. Didn't drop down to the 29 that they had predicted, but that's good. We don't really want to rush into the winter season. We kind of like to have fall first. Uh, Generally here we do have a frost before now, so it's a little later than it normally is. So I guess it's okay. We are looking at some clear skies for the next few days, and don't know. I haven't checked on the hurricane today, so I can't give you an update on that and when it's coming here or we're gonna get out of that. Um, we're not running this morning. Things are still low at the pond, up on the top. So we need to look at that. I got to get the chickens fed and out. We did lose one of the young chicks yesterday because the turkey flopped over on it and crushed it. So, gonna have to do something about that turkey. I just don't want to. Not one of the things I look forward to. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the feed out for the girls. Get that, let them out. Uh, See how things are going. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, come on up. Let's get started, huh? How are you? How are you doing this morning? All right. Woo. Chilly. One of the one of the drawbacks of having heart disease is the medication they give you creates uh, Raynaud's syndrome. Raynaud's syndrome, if you don't know, makes it so that you don't get good circulation in your hands and your feet. Your fingers get cold. So I ordered a brand new pair of electric gloves, so keep my fingers warm. Take a look and see what the river looks like this morning. are looking downstream. We're still real low. Alright, well let's go up and do our meter reading this morning. You can see fall leaves are turning. I enjoy the fall weather. It's probably my favorite time of the year. No bugs. You're cool in the mornings. Here we running 65 to 70 degrees during the day. It's just nice. It's comfortable. You know that the inevitable's coming. The snow's going to start to fly at some point. Although I did see it a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, or maybe a week or so. Fluke. But we're watching for that. Always thinking about, what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, and getting ready, getting things prepared. Started to move stuff into the shed. I don't have the door on it yet, but I'm going to have to get that done. Take a look down and see over the top of the powerhouse, the mountain up there. Sun rising up over that, that's pretty. Chickens are running around getting drinks. Alright, well let's get to the that noise you heard was my scanner, or my pager. I have it on open channel so I know what's going on everywhere else. I turned the light on this morning. That's going to be different. Right, okay. Did make a little bit of power yesterday. Not much, but a little. We're gaining every so often with a little. Again, I feel that some is better than none. So we got that done. Let's stroll back towards bound to the powerhouse this morning. I did read this morning that our Governor Kathy Hochul signed a bill in to go to electric cars, which is totally stupid. And here's why. I'm in the power business. We produce power here, but we are reliant upon the weather. Solar is reliant upon the weather. Wind power is reliant upon the weather. The only way that you could possibly make enough power to provide the power demand of everything that they want to start to do is either by nuclear or fossil fuel. So if you are going to plug your car in to an outlet to charge it up, and then downstream from that, connected to the power lines, is a fossil fuel plant, are you really making any difference at all? No, you are making somebody else money. It's generally the power companies. So my thought is, who wants you to go all total electric? The power company does, of course. And they're probably, I can't say for sure, but they are probably lining politicians' pockets to do this stupid stuff. Everybody makes a green car makes you feel good, then by all means drive it. But if you want to, pull a trailer down the road, then you're not going to do it with a electric vehicle. You're just not going to. Where we're at is 50 miles one way to the hospital. And then if you've got to get there and get back, now you're 100 miles, and you run lights and heat, and you've got to run a siren. You got all that other stuff that goes along with it. Any equipment inside the vehicle that you're going to be running, you're just not going to have enough power to get back and forth. And yes, they say, oh, you can run 100, 150, 200 miles on a charge. Well, that's one trip back down and back, and then you can't make another ambulance run. It doesn't make any sense to me why we're pushing this, other than politicians are getting paid. Anyhow, that's my rant for the day. Let's take a look at the river. I just think that the people sitting in office need to look at everybody in every circumstance before they make some stupid ruling. New York has enough problems with people staying here, and then now they're going to copy California because California was stupid, and we got to hurry up and copy them because we're stupid. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. If I was 25 years younger, even 20 years younger, I'd be out of here. Wouldn't be in New York, that's for sure. But I'm here, and I love New York. I love the scenery. I love what I do. But it's the stupid politics that needs to change. And yes, you're right. We could elect other people to do it. But the way the system is set up, we don't really get a say. And you say, how is that possible? Because everybody has a say in their local politics or the state politics, and you could always vote your conscience and blah, blah, blah. When New York City has more population than the rest of the state, we do what New York City wants. So that's my rant. I'm not going to rant no more. Anyway, so we are at a level where we could run this morning, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not, especially with the way that the levels look and the flow is, and there's no rain. I keep hearing a peep, 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 like a bearing making noise. Let's see what we can find. That is the water level hitting a wicket gate, and the wicket gate's vibrating, I believe. Let's see if I can. Yeah. That is definitely what it is, because we're not moving at all. We don't have any movement on it. That goes back to knowing what the sounds are. You hear things, and you can diagnose from what you hear. That's a sign of a. I don't want to brag, but that's a sign of a good operator when you can walk in and go, something doesn't sound right. And that's just not me. That's other guys out there too. There are some guys out there that walk in and hear what's going on. Door didn't want to open this morning. I have to be looking at that. This one is still running. Well, it's still turning. We're not running. We're not producing any power. we'll do a quick check on that. Write our numbers down so we know what they are. Or I can remember what they are. Oil temperature, 92 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Get our number reading over here. Again, remember there's dots where I'm pointing the laser to read. Oil levels. We still show plenty of pressure there, that so it would be fine. It'd run for a little bit. Again, take a look downstream. We'll head into the big unit, takes the numbers there. If I don't break my thermostat or thermometer. Alright, let's go take a look. Now generally that squeaking will go away if we open the wicket gates on this unit. So we would turn it on, let the gates open up and then shut it off and it'll go away. Quickly check our oils here. Again, our pressures are great. Just some chatter. That's what that is. View downstream this morning. Look over this side of the generator. That's the small unit. Well, alrighty. So that's what we've got for today. We've got a couple close-ups to do today. Some more. It's that time of year. One is out in Pacifico. It's a one-timer that people have sold the camp, and the gentleman that owns it, that has been selling it or is selling it, is in the hospital, and the system just needs it closed up before it freezes up, blah, 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 blah. So we'll do that one. The other one is a multi-building close-up that I've done for years. And maybe I can take you along on that. My grandson Lee is going to be helping me out just because my health issues are are kicking my butt at this time. So until we see the cardiologist on Monday and find out what we're going to do, gotta have a little bit of help just to get me through so I don't get too tired and run out of breath. Anyway, so that's that for today. The people, looks like in North Carolina, better be, or in the Carolinas, better be getting prepared. You saw what's happened through Florida. Be prepared. You don't have to be a prepper, but just get prepared. You know you're going to need to eat. You know the power's going to go out. You know that kind of stuff's going to happen. Get some water stashed up. Get some food stashed up. Have some fuel for a generator. Or if you don't have a generator, get some flashlight batteries. You know it's going to happen. It always happens. And everybody runs at the last second to the store to get everything. But anyhow, so that's a different rant, different rage for the next day. Anyway, so hopefully you're all safe, you're secure, and the sun is shining where you're at, and you guys have a great day.